My sister sabotaged my job interview. But Karma had other plans. You ever trusted someone so much, only to find out they were sharpening the knife behind your back? Yeah, that was me. 2 weeks ago, I was this close to landing my dream job at one of the biggest media companies in New York. Everything was perfect, until my sister got involved. But she forgot one thing. Karma never misses a shot. Growing up, my sister Madison was always the golden child. Blonde, bubbly, and with a smile that could melt steel if only her heart matched it. Me? I was the quiet one. The planner. The dreamer. When I got the interview at Vantage Media, I was over the moon. It wasn't just a job, it was the job. I told Madison about it over dinner, my heart practically dancing. She smiled, sipped her wine, and said, "That's amazing, sis. You totally deserve this." What I didn't know, she already applied for the same job behind my back. The day of the interview, I woke up to a disaster. My portfolio file gone from my laptop, my USB corrupted, and my dress shirt magically stained with coffee. I panicked, but somehow I pulled through. I borrowed clothes, reprinted documents, and got to the interview late, but I got there, only to see Madison walking out of the same office I was meant to enter, with my portfolio in her hand. I froze. She smirked, and I knew. That night, I cried harder than I had in years. But after the tears dried, I made a decision. Madison wanted war. She just picked the wrong general. You see, Madison had a dirty little habit stealing other people's work and passing it off as hers. She'd done it in college, even at her last job. But she always got away with it. Not this time. I spent 3 sleepless nights collecting receipts, emails, text messages, old essays she borrowed, and screenshots of her copying my exact work into her Google Drive. I created an anonymous report and submitted it straight to Vantage Media's HR and the ethics board of her current employer. But that wasn't enough. I went nuclear. She had just posted on LinkedIn about finally getting her dream job. I used that as my cue. I crafted a blog post titled, "When Sisters Compete," a true story of betrayal in the job market. No names, just enough detail to draw blood. It went viral. HR departments started combing through her past applications. And 2 days later, she was fired. And I got a call back. Turns out the interviewer had flagged the duplicate portfolios. Once Madison was outed, they took another look at my resume. I start next Monday. Enjoy the silence, Madison. That's the sound of karma knocking. And she's got my heels on. If you loved this revenge tale, and trust me, there's plenty more where that came from, smash that subscribe button right now. Join the crew for daily mind-blowing stories where karma always delivers, piping hot. Subscribe, like, and never turn your back on snakes and family photos. Till next time, stay dangerous.